Chancellor Rachel Reeves, a royal reckoning in fiscal rules. In a world where financial stability often feels as precarious as the balance of the crown, Chancellor Rachel Reeves stood before the cameras of Sky News, her expression serious yet determined. The nation held its breath as she announced her intention to rewrite the government's fiscal rules, a move that sent ripples through the corridors of power in Westminster and beyond. But what did this mean for the monarchy, and how would it intertwine with the royal family's ever-evolving narrative? As the sun set over Buckingham Palace, casting long shadows across the grand facade, whispers of discontent stirred among the courtiers. The royal family had long been a symbol of stability, yet the winds of change were beginning to blow. Chancellor Reeves' announcement had ignited a flurry of speculation. Would her proposed changes impact royal funding? Would the monarchy, already scrutinized for its expenses, face new challenges? The scene was set for a dramatic showdown between tradition and reform. With every passing moment, the tension mounted. Just days before Reeves' announcement, a source close to the royal family had hinted at a crucial meeting set to take place within the palace walls. What decisions were being made behind closed doors? Inside the opulent drawing room of Buckingham Palace, a small group of senior royals gathered. Queen Camilla, with her keen insight, sensed the gravity of the situation. Rachel's ambitions could change everything, she murmured, her voice barely above a whisper. Prince William, ever the pragmatist, leaned forward, his brow furrowed in thought. If she succeeds, it could shift public perception of us entirely. As they discussed the implications, the atmosphere thickened with uncertainty. Would the monarchy remain a beloved institution, or would it be viewed as an outdated relic if financial scrutiny intensified? The stakes were high, and the royal family knew they had to act swiftly. Meanwhile, the public was abuzz with the news. Social media erupted with passionate debates about the monarchy's relevance and the role of fiscal responsibility in a modern society. Would Chancellor Reeves dare to suggest reforms that could undermine royal privileges? As the video of her Sky News interview circulated, hashtags like #RoyalReform and #ChancellorChallenge began to trend. Amid this whirlwind, a new question emerged: what would the royal family's response be? As the hours turned into days, the pressure mounted. The Queen had always been a master of navigating public sentiment, but this was uncharted territory. As anticipation grew, Buckingham Palace finally issued a statement: the royal family is committed to transparency and accountability. But was this merely a facade? Behind the scenes, discussions intensified. The family's advisors scrambled to understand the full implications of Reeves' proposed fiscal rules. Would they have to cut back on their beloved charitable initiatives? Would certain royal engagements be deemed extravagant? Prince Harry, residing in California, caught wind of the developments. He felt a pang of nostalgia mixed with concern for his family's legacy. They should embrace modernity, he thought, but at what cost? The pivotal moment arrived when Chancellor Reeves was invited to address a gathering of influential figures, including members of the royal family. As she stepped onto the stage, her presence commanded attention. She spoke passionately about fiscal responsibility, her vision for a more equitable future resonating with many. Yet, as she concluded her speech, the room erupted in applause, mixed with a palpable tension. What would she propose next? Would she address the monarchy directly? The audience was left on tenterhooks, each breath held in anticipation of the Chancellor's next words. Just as the evening seemed to reach its peak, a surprise announcement from the Chancellor sent shockwaves through the crowd: I propose a review of royal funding in light of our current economic climate. Gasps filled the room. The implications were clear, and the royal family's expressions shifted from intrigue to alarm. The following day, the media frenzy escalated. Headlines screamed about potential royal budget cuts, with public opinion sharply divided. Would the monarchy be forced to downsize? As the royal family convened once more, they faced a crucial decision. Would they push back against Reeves' proposals or adapt to the new reality? The Queen, wise and composed, suggested a bold move: let us engage with the Chancellor directly. Show her the importance of our work. But as they prepared for this crucial meeting, one question lingered: would they be able to bridge the gap between tradition and change, or was this the beginning of a rift that could redefine the monarchy forever? As the meeting with Chancellor Reeves approached, tension crackled in the air. Cameras flashed, and the world watched closely. Would history remember this moment as a turning point for the monarchy or the beginning of its decline? As the doors swung open, and the Chancellor entered, the atmosphere was electric. What would happen next? The world awaited the outcome, and the future of the royal family hung in the balance, ready to be shaped by the decisions made in that very room. And so, the story continues, leaving viewers eager for the next chapter in this unfolding drama of power, tradition, and the ever-evolving role of the monarchy.